long-term buy and hold stocks similar to his investment in Coca-Cola and American Express. He got in at a fantastic price during 2016, and the company's economic has only widened, and during that time the iPhone is the most dominant product in the world and will grow slow in that category Apple product ecosystem and user base. In his 2021 Berkshire Hathaway annual referred to Apple as one of our four giants, in fact that you was the runner-up giant. And he would often comment about how share repurchases were increasing their ownership stake in the company with no additional capital need. However, in the following year's gross revenue of the company, despite all the buyback, revenue share was flat from 2022 to 2023. And it seems like we'll be flat again in 2024, and free cash flow per share for fiscal 2024 is not likely to pass 2020 to free cash flow per share, so growth is slowing and debt is rising as they use it to fuel their large share repurchase program. Warren Buffett in his 2022 and 2023 shareholder letters. Apple was only mentioned twice, and each document in that time Warren Buffett made very small trims to Berkshire Hathaway position. However, he came back around to actually call his mistake, which he mentioned in their 2023 annual meeting. In 2023, he said it was a dumb decision to sell Apple stock, with his main reason being that it was a good time to do it from a tax perspective, likely offset it with some losses that year. Also, Charlie Munger, his longtime business partner, saying that trimming Apple was a mistake. 2021 Buffett reduced their Apple position by 13%. He was asked about it in the 2024 Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting. Same for the 2024 Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting. He also mentioned he sold Apple stock in order to take advantage of his tax bracket at 21% in their portfolio, so he wasn't incorrect in that prediction so far. Warren Buffett is loving the higher interest rates right now and has a lot of his money in treasury bills, gaining an interest rate of 5%, which is better what he thinks at the current market conditions the money could be used for. When the markets get better or sees a company that is undervalued, he will deploy that cash into the company. For the moment, he's taking to treasury bill. He has taken large gains on his Apple position since he bought in 2016 at a very low cost basis. So it's interesting that Warren Buffett seems to have come to the conclusion that higher taxes on capital gains are the inevitable at this point, and therefore he's trying to log in some of those Apple gains prior to any kind of change happening.